Hello everybody, and welcome back to another r/farming simulator video. Anyway, today we're gonna go ahead and get started with my posts like we usually do. Right here, we actually have 3 to go through today. That's right, 3. Because I've just been posting stuff about Durango. I've been doing a lot of stuff on Durango behind the scenes, off camera. That kind of combined the two together. Off the scenes. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. But no, these are, some of these are photos that I've taken a while ago, like this one you're seeing right here. Some are, ones that I've been taking as I kind of get Durango ready for the download, which I'm trying to get ready by Monday, hopefully. Hopefully, the video, like the actual video, will go out around 4 o'clock, and then maybe the download, video, hopefully will go around the same time as well, 4 or 5 o'clock. I've been messing with upload times. We're going to see if 5 o'clock is actually a better time to upload. So that's why this video is probably going up a little bit later at 5 o'clock. I've been testing with that because, yeah, I've noticed a lot of you guys like to watch my videos very late at night. Just saying, it's kind of weird. But anyway, I'm not complaining. Anyway, let's get started with a while ago. I bought some lime from my fields. May have overestimated how much I needed, however, as I still have some left to this day. And yes, I bought this lime. I bought it all, I stacked it all with this little John Deere tractor. This was the beginning of the series. I think, like, the very first or second episode. This was obviously all done off camera, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it actually made it into the actual videos. But yeah, we still have lime. On our shelves. We still have lime. Anyway, this was the Valentine's post that we reacted to yesterday. Or, not yesterday, gosh. Last week, the 14th. This is another post that I did. Okay, and we're good. So the stairs having a little bit of a freak out, and it's all good. Yeah, it's just a little bit of glitch when I went to attach to the broom's spreader. A little bit of a glitch, but no, it was fine. Like you'd expect this to fly up in the air or something, but nope, it just settled back on the ground. Very funny. Yep, a lot of funny things happen on good old Durango, and then we have the final one, which is, seems legit to me. And it's just this. There's a pallet, and it's basically just floating. Because the pallet's supposed to be stacked up this high, but they've been consumed. So they're kind of like a half-stacked pallets. Either way, it's a pretty funny looking photo. And I just posted this one, so that's why it's got, like, only one upvote. Because I just posted this one. But I didn't click it. Reddit does that automatically. Which is fine. If it's done automatically, I don't care. Anyway, yeah, see, all my posts have been automatically upvoted by me. Okay. And then here's the final one. This is actually, we went over this a while ago. This was actually on a video 4 months ago, but it's another Durango video thing. We'll just go ahead and show it off. There it is. Left a worker to plant sunflowers and came back to just him hanging off the side of a cliff. We think he got hit by the train or he had a stroke, one of the two. Anyway, and then here's my dog. Say hello to my dog. Okay, let's go ahead and browse other people's posts. We're going to go ahead and we got top one this week. We're going to go ahead and scroll down. Probably not too far down because we did just look at a bunch of my posts. But, yeah, none of these will probably be related to Durango, but I mean, here we go. Here's a red soil map. So yeah, we'll go and start with this one. Helper D wants to go swimming. Seems like you got a little pond in the middle of your field. I don't think that's anything to do with Helper D, though. It's just, you just have a lake in the middle of your field. So, if Helper D wants to go swimming, he can go swimming. As long as he got a snorkel. You got a snorkel on that tractor? You probably got a snorkel on that tractor. That's probably fine. It cleans the cultivator, cleans the tires. Anyway, let's go ahead on the next one. I'm scared to move out. So you're telling me Helper B has finished his task? Yep, that's how it always is. Sometimes you'll get that little message after a worker is completed their task. It'll say, Helper B has finished their task. And then you'll go over there and you'll see that either they're stuck somewhere, they're in a tree, or they actually did complete their task, which is very rare. But no, usually they end up in a tree, or they didn't even do anything. Like, they just went up, turned the other way, and was like, oh, Oh, I already did that. No, you gotta do the other side. Like, they turn left instead of right. Or right instead of left. Either way. I know I'm not the only one who stacks their equipment for transport in ridiculous ways. Two limit trips, lol. If only tension belts work to actually hold stuff down. I mean, yeah, that's one way to do it. You got a van, got a truck and a truck on a truck. I mean, that works. I mean, hey. No, it works. If it works, excuse me. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. That's what I'm trying to say. There we go. That's the words I'm looking for. Okay. I built a veg garden on my dark forest survival safe. Oh, it looks very nice. Like, nice in the middle of the forest somewhere. Oh, that's pretty cool. I would love to set up a farm, or just like a little mini yard, or something like this, and it's like in the middle of a forest, because you get a feeling of accomplishment, because you had to fell those trees, probably grind down the stumps, and then, yeah, you got like a little garden in the middle of the forest. We might be able to do this on Sandy Bay. Because like I said, on Sandy Bay, we could probably expand. Because we have a lot of money, and even though we do have a couple vintage machines on there, we just recently bought like an old vintage truck, and we have like an old school, I think it's a JCB Fast Track. Like we downgraded from like a very good JCB Fast Track to like an older school one. Now, we can still probably upgrade, because our case that we have can get a way bigger engine, and even though it's an older tractor, it's like a powerful tractor, so, I don't know. It could be cool, and we could have something like this. Maybe. We'll see. It'd be nice. Anyway, next one. Move R3 around while holding 0 circle. Me trying to use the pressure washer with console controls. Yeah, it is a little hard. Hold on, I'll show you what I do for pressure washer when I do it. So so here's my controller. I don't know if you can see it, but I gotta move around with this stick, and this is the aiming stick. So I end up just doing this, and just kind of holding the controller. Like normally you'd hold it like this, but I end up like holding it like this, and just like moving around, looking around, and spraying. Usually I kind of just focus on spraying and going left and right. Like, I don't usually look around while spraying. But yeah, I can see where it could be quite difficult to use pressure washer on console. Especially since I have basically a console controller myself. And mine might be a little bit harder too, because it's a big old steering wheel. But no, it's nice. It actually feels really good to hold it, like, just as a controller. You get used to it after a while. It's kind of weird not being able to move it around, like this kind of controller, where I can hold it and just kind of have it down here and play with it. But no, you get used to it, and most of the time you're in a vehicle, so you're just using the pedals, and you're not really using the sticks a lot. But it is a little confusing when you're trying to do things and you're turning at the same time. It's like, okay, now my controller's upside down. It works good, though. It works good. I wish we had auto-load trailers for wood on consoles, for an easy way to get rid of trees. What we got here? Nope. Denied. Yeah, logs are kind of annoying. Yeah, sometimes. Just the whole physics engine in FS is kind of out of whack. But I mean, yeah, the whole physics engine is out of whack. They definitely need to fine-tune it. I mean, it works well for most instances, but sometimes when moving pallets or bales, or especially logs, you'll just have them glitch and just fly into the stratosphere. As you've seen on here multiple times, people have had that problem. And I even had that problem, as you saw on Durango, where the thing was in the ground and it was doing the thing. Yeah. I know what. Let's go on to the next post here. I have landscaping. We have landscaping, building roads, and a warehouse on my dark forest survival safe. So, is this the same guy? Bingo, and bingo, yeah, same guy. Cool. Yeah, it looks nice. Just a nice little place to store your machinery when you're not using it. Very nice. Yeah, like I said with that previous one, just something about like a farm in the middle of a forest is so, very cool to me. Yeah. very picturesque. Yeah, I mean, obviously you need your fields to harvest, but just having, like, your yard in the middle of a forest is nice, because you don't really get that too much in the U.S. Usually, farmers just have their farm in the middle of their fields that they're harvesting. You don't really have any secluded farms, at least where I live. I don't know about other areas, but I know, at least the farms I've seen, which is, like, the Welker farms and the farms near my house, and just, yeah, most of the U.S., are just, like, bunch of silos in the middle of a field, nothing really to it, whereas I guess farms elsewhere look like this. I mean, I don't know, but it's cool to think about a farm looking like this. I mean, it definitely, I mean, obviously the fields would have to be somewhere else, but I don't know, there's that whole agroforestry where you have, like, a field in the middle of a bunch of trees. If you guys haven't seen that, it's basically you have a strip you have, like, a strip of wheat, and then in between those strips, you have a line of trees. So it's line of trees, crops. Line of trees, crops. And you harvest the crops by going up and down, and then you also have the trees. It works. And it's not that bad, really. So yeah. 100% full, at 100% finished. Never happened to me before. Wow, would you look at that. So you just finish this field, and then it's like, wow, I'm 100% full. Better go get the truck. So, were you able to fit the whole field in a tank? Because that's satisfying. If you could fit the whole field into one tank, that's satisfying. And it's soybeans, so I wouldn't feel too bad. If you if you put a whole field of wheat into one tank, you probably feel a little bad about yourself. But a whole field of soybeans, no, that's just good. Especially if it's like a smaller field, yeah. But it's sometimes good. I mean, the thing is, like, having a good finishing with a full tank is great, but then you realize, oh, I didn't get as much as I could have. Because if I actually had to fill up a truck, I would have got more crop for my money. Yeah, so it's kind of a balance, a mixed situation. Like, do I want it to all fit in the combine? Or do I want more and more money? All to fit in the combine, or more and more money? So, I don't know. But no, that's definitely very satisfying either way. If you were able to do the whole field on one tank, or if you unloaded, filled up a truck, and then finished with one tank. Yeah, either way, pretty cool. And definitely very satisfying. I like the modded one. K-pop stans be like, gee, which one's hotter? They look the same. But no, I guess this one looks a little cooler. Oh yeah, because it's got like the tinted windows, so it's, yeah, I think it's the modded one. Yeah. They both look very nice to me, but I can obviously see the appeal in the tinted windows and stuff. Yeah, very cool. I can't be the only one who sees a similarity. Huh? Yeah? Is this from like a movie? I don't really know what this is from. Like, it's like a sci-fi movie or something. Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool. But yeah. This one's probably a lot bigger. This is like some kind of spaceship-looking thing, and this is like a trailer. But no, they're very similar. I just don't know what movie this is from, so please don't get mad at me in the comments. I don't know what this is from. Anyway, yeah, very similar. Next one. Who needs a tow truck when you have physics? Oh, is this, oh yeah. And just upright? Yep. Yep. Don't worry, guys. We'll do it eventually. Gonna reach Mach 10. There we go. Nice. That's the fun thing about Farming Simulator, is you can do crazy stuff like that. Obviously, that wouldn't happen in real life, because a more, I wouldn't say more realistic, but a game that focuses a little bit more on realism is SnowRunner, where if you do that to your vehicle, you'll have your engine stall, and that's not good. Yeah. But no, in Farming Simulator, it's absolutely fine. It's like, yep, just upright myself. There we go. But yeah, in real life, your engine would stall, and you would have nowhere to, you know. In real life, your engine would stall. In SnowRunner, your engine would also stall. In Farming Simulator, your engine doesn't stall, which means you can do what you want. Hello, fellow Redditors. No one needs to read this top bit, but hello. That's funny. Look, they can reverse dolly trailers. Whoa. Dolly trailers. Oh my gosh, dolly trailers. I don't know anybody who can... This is a lot. I don't know anybody who can reverse dolly trailers. Without a bunch of pain and suffering. But no. I mean, I guess it's possible. Because I've done it a couple times, but not without extreme amounts of frustration and maybe, like, on the verge of rage quitting. I don't know. But yeah, dolly trailers are bad. They really are. Next one. Oh, or the final one. Okay. Old vid I took. Trees fall 90 degrees to the left. It's like on FS17. Thought it was like another game. 17, okay. Okay, let's grab into the tree. And... Perfect. Nice. That is beautiful. Oh, this is on the Sosnov... Is this on Sosnovka? I don't know. I don't know what it's called. It's got these trees. I think I tried to log one of those trees before on that map. I think I have. Or it's like a modded map, I don't know. Hard to tell. Yeah, I played FS17, just the normal edition, no DLC, no mods. Well, I did eventually get the Platinum edition, but when I first started playing it was like no DLC, no mods, just the Switch edition, which had no DLC, had no mods. But yeah, I guess this, yeah, this could be like the Platinum edition that does have mods. I don't know. Anyway, it's now loading, so I guess we're done here. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for new videos. Have a great day, get rest of your day, and yeah, next time we'll do this again, but next week with different posts. I gotta go start working on Durango. Gonna go ahead and get that series ready for download. Okay, bye.